Hello, friends, and welcome to Story Time. Today we're going to be reading the book, Our California. This book is written by Pam Muñoz Ryan, and it's illustrated by Rafael López. So this is the front cover, this is the back cover, and this is the spine. And the spine says, Our California. Okay, friends, let's get started. Our California. This is the title page. Welcome to California. There are valleys, deserts, mountains, and coast. Which region do you think that you will like most? So up here, I see Eureka, Sonoma, Colomo, Yosemite, San Francisco, Monterey, Great Central Valley, Death Valley, Palm Springs, Los Angeles, the Channel Islands, San Juan Capistrano, and San Diego. Start in the south of this golden land in fair San Diego, where vistas are grand. In this coastal city, there's plenty to do. Surf, swim, and sun, then visit the zoo. I see a monkey. I see an elephant. I see a flamingo. I see a giraffe. I see a surfer. I see a pelican. Lots of animals over here in San Diego. San Juan Capistrano is where you will learn about a quaint village where swallows return. Junipero Serra stopped here on his way to build a grand mission from adobe clay. Here's the mission. There's a fountain over here. There's some birds. Next is Los Angeles and famed Hollywood. You can visit the places where movie stars stood. This city of angels has lots to explore. Tar pits, museums, and amusements galore. I see a woolly mammoth stuck in some tar. Here it says Hollywood. Now, the Channel Islands. Take a boat out and cruise these blue waters to glimpse a whale's spout. Oh, look, here's the whale right here, and here's its spout. Here in the Pacific, among the kelp strips, are playful sea otters and the ghosts of old ships. Look, here's a sea otter, and here is the ghost of an old ship. Maybe that's a treasure chest down here. As you travel north and approach Monterey, see the bold, craggy rocks that surround the bay. When sardines were plenty some years ago, the day's catch was sold on Canary Row, except it's Cannery Row. Cannery Row. Here's Cannery Row, where there used to be lots of sardines. And here's a tugboat. Here are the rocks. There's a bus, and here it says Monterey Cannery. Stop in the city. San Francisco's the name. Here morning fog lingers and winds bring the rain. Cable cars hurry up one hill and down, and tourists eat lunch in old Chinatown. Look, here are the clouds and the fog. Here's the Golden Gate Bridge. Here's the trolley cars. Here's the skyline in the city. Here's the bay. This is Alcatraz right there. Once in Sonoma, Under rebel command, settlers claimed a republic for destiny's land. They made a new flag to be flown everywhere with one stripe, one star, and a fierce grizzly bear. There it is, California Republic. It's a donkey. This state has a motto from prospectors' lore. They yelled it when spotting that rich golden ore. Eureka, they cheered. What a jubilant sound. It's also the name of this northwestern town. Look, I think he found a piece of gold. He's really excited. Hello, Sacramento and the Capitol Dome. This Delta city is the governor's home. The Pony Express once delivered the mail from a post in Missouri to the end of the trail. This is the Pony Express from long ago. Here's the Capitol. Here's the mountains. Here in Colomo, as a story is told, James W. Marshall discovered pure gold. The 49ers came and minced every hill and panned every stream that was near Sutter's Mill. So here's James W. Marshall, and here's the gold. Here the people are digging for gold. This is the gold rush. Now east to Yosemite, where sequoias abound and magnificent monoliths rise from the ground. Once Ice Age glaciers carved their way through and created a valley with a breathtaking view. Wow, look at the waterfalls. There's a squirrel. The Grand Central Valley, with its plentiful yields, feeds the whole nation from its orchards and fields. This rich, thirsty farmland needs water to thrive. Canals, pumps, and dams keep this valley alive. Wow, look at all the produce here that they're taking from the farms. And here it's a truck that says produce. It feeds the entire country. In Death Valley's desert of salt, pan, and sand, dust devils twirl across wild, crusty land. Here's Furnace Creek, a sweltering spot. It's over 120. Are you getting hot? This looks like it's a coyote or a wolf chasing a butterfly. Here's a snake. It's a cactus. Finally, Palm Springs and the end of the ride. Put up your feet and enjoy the poolside. Sit back and relax from the travel routine and remember the treasure-filled places you've seen. Looks like they're swimming in the pool near the mountains. Many historians think the name California comes from a romantic Spanish fiction story called Las Jergas de Esplandian, The Exploits of Esplandian, by García Ordóñez de Montalvo, published in 1510. The story is about an imaginary treasure-filled island called California that was not far from terrestrial paradise and was ruled by Queen Calafia. When Spanish explorers discovered the Pacific coast north of Mexico, sometime in the 1530s or 1540s, they call it California, after the island in the story. So this is the state flag. This is the state insect. It's called the dog-faced butterfly. This is the state seal. This is the state animal. It's the grizzly bear. This is the state flower. It's the golden poppy. This is the state tree. It's the great redwood. This is the state mineral. It's gold. This is the state bird. It's a quail. And this is the state marine animal, the gray whale. Here are the places in the book: San Diego, San Juan Capistrano, Los Angeles, the Channel Islands, Monterey, San Francisco, Sonoma, Eureka, Sacramento, Colomo, Yosemite, Grand Central Valley, Death Valley, and Palm Springs. The end. So this book was called Our California. Thanks so much for coming to Storytime, friends, and I'll see you next time.